Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Happy Wednesday and welcome, or for some of you, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Scorpio, let's jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time. I really kind of just want to dive in head first. I'm not going to put any strict or any heavy title or topic. Basically, for the lucky small collective, you Scorpio that are watching this, what would your spirit team, the ones that always have your back, what would they really love you to know in regards to your personal romantic love life for the next incoming short months? And I'm really kind of talking about the next 3 to 4 months. I don't really like to read too far off because, you know, things can change, right? There's 100% free will. We've got free energy. But for the lucky small collective watching this, what would they like you to know? Ooh, now also Scorpio, this Sunday at 11:30 in the morning, I'll have the personal pleasure of reading for you again. I will be doing your bonus weekend love tarot reading. We're going to get a bunch of bonus messages and I'm going to focus strictly on you. And those bonus messages, I'll be concentrating for the next short weeks. So it'll be very interesting what you get as a bonus message. So of course, I do recommend, you don't have to, but I do recommend if you do subscribe and let YouTube do the hard work. If you turn on that notification bell, they will let you know exactly when all the readings have been uploaded in a dedicated playlist. And I do believe Gigi, who is the better half of this channel, she's already uploaded her reading in your playlist for today as well. All right, Scorpio, here we go. And also, as a reminder, if you see any of our readings on TikTok or Instagram, just consider they have been stolen. We will never re-upload any other video that you see here on YouTube anywhere else. Oh boy. I love this. The two swans with one sacred heart right in the middle. There is love coming your way. 4 + 2 is 6. It's going to be healing. It's going to be grounding, soothing, easy. And guess what? It's going to be safe. It's going to be protected. This is definitely more than soulmate energy. This is freaking kindred spirit. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's split the deck. Oh, excuse me. Happy Halloween. It could be a friend. We have the beautiful pup. We got the dog there, loyal. This definitely can be. Now, if you are in a relationship already, it's just going to be elevated. This person is 100% loyal to you and only you, right? You have their heart. They have your heart. For others, this could be a friend. Of course, this could also be a co-worker. Someone that maybe you work with, you study with, maybe someone you see in your community, your neighbor, a boss, friend, an acquaintance. It starts off as a friendship. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to quickly turn into romance. There may be some jealousy. I don't know why I got that straight away. Don't mess with the Scorpio. Okay, choices are going to have to be made here with that 2. And I say 2, even though we've got 2 here, right? But the stairs, it's more of a sliding doors moment. I believe that this particular person, they are already around your energy here. And they are it's like their heart is so loyal to you. They want to be more than friends. So now they're choosing, if I go down this one, see how it's illuminated? It's beautiful. I'm going to express my feelings to my beautiful Scorpio. If I go down this way, not so illuminated, you know, maybe we can be co-workers, friends, we can go meetups or, you know, networking events, however you met this person, but I don't tell Scorpio my true feelings. They just know. You know when people say, how did you know? And they'll say, I just knew. Well, guess what? We've got the wishing well. 4 + 1 is 5. And the 5, okay, in tarot, a bit challenging. But for the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck here, in this one from Karen Marchetti, that's beautiful changes, wishes coming true. Scorpio, if there is someone that you're hoping will reach out to you, or you feel that inclination to reach out to someone, you are literally getting not a green flag. You're getting a super duper green flag. You are both each other's wish fulfillment. Happy times are coming ahead here. It's like both of you cannot make the wrong, you can't make the wrong decision here, but we're keeping our feelings to ourselves. Now, normally with the mask, we've got not 1, not 2, we've got 3. Left, center, and of course, it's a very beautiful illusion at that same time, looking to the right. We are going to remove that mask. I usually say when we get this card, you know, whatever this person says, don't take it at face value. Maybe don't trust so easy and all that. Dig deeper, get some more answers. But the thing is, This person is tired of hiding behind this mask. There is something a lot more deeper in their feelings, within their heart, that they want to express here. They've been lying to themselves. They've been in denial. They've been too quiet here. Their heart just wants to explode. They want to be like these beautiful two swans and be with you forever. But remember when I said to you something? I said that there was jealousy. There we go. Not every co-worker, not every family member, not every acquaintance will be clapping for you and this person. And I feel this relationship has been a long time coming. It's been simmering and simmering and simmering. Now it's going to start boiling. Let's take the top off because it's boiling. Let all that steam out. But I do believe here, just be careful. And I believe you should probably say the same to your person if I were you. They probably already know that. Not everyone's going to be clapping. They're worried here. Why are they worried? I don't think really they've got much to worry about. It's almost like maybe it didn't work out in the past. There was something here that didn't work out, or maybe they're worried that you're going to shoot them down, because it's a bit hard to see, but we have lightning right there. Now, the clouds represent thoughts, but because we have those gray clouds with the lightning, of course, it could show very concerning thoughts. But what's really for this connection is that we've got the sun breaking through here. So there's going to be a relief. I think many of you are going to meet this person in the middle, going to give them a chance. And this goes, you know what? It's like vice versa. If you want to approach this person, so I feel like you haven't been in a real serious relationship with this person. It's just been simmering. The attraction, the sexual attraction, it's been simmering here. Boom, look what you've got. You got the sun. This is definitely my favorite card in the tarot, and it's still my #1 favorite card here with the Lenormand deck here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's why I said the sun's breaking through. The sun is literally saying we are going to bless this connection. You ain't got nothing to worry about here. So from friendship or co-workers, your study buddy, this is going to turn into, this is like true love right here. You've got the book. Oh, wow. What a mystery. The book is closed. In fact, it's such a mystery that it's actually locked. No one can open it, either you or this person. Okay. So that's what they're keeping here. They're keeping this a secret. There is so much that they want to express, get off their chest. You still don't even know the amount of loving words and the deep feelings that they have here. It runs deep, deep like this well, deep like a river. I know it sounds very poetic, but I will just say this. There is, and I'm going to say that word. I don't like saying the word enemy, but there is an enemy here that perhaps we don't know. The least suspecting person here is going to be very envious. Be careful. We have the robber mouse. What does the robber mouse do? They steal our happiness. They steal our finances. They steal our girlfriend. They steal our boyfriend. At least they try to. So it's someone here that we don't know. Just be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, is it going to really affect you? No. But, you know, it may affect friendships. It may affect relationships here. I mean, that's even more sad if it's a family member, but I'm really getting it's a friend that's either very close to you or very close to your person. And it could literally be the both of you. Especially if we get unexpected pregnancy news. I just got that. That is just someone, you know, when people are so jealous, they just cannot hide it. And they say something really, just something mean, sarcastic. There's nothing worse than sarcasm here. So this is the thing. The mouse always says, be careful behind your back, because as soon as you turn your back, that's when the she starts happening, right? So you've got a lot of things going on here. You've got someone around you right now that wants to be more than friends. This person's already in love with you. That's already, I have a feeling that you know who this person is because you have deep feelings for them as well. At the same time, we do have quite a lot of envy and jealousy here. For some of you, not all of you, you don't even know who this person is. Who is this person that is so jealous, so envious because they're so bitter with their own miserable life? I don't want to say they're losers because that's just me attacking and being mean. But some of you may know, some of you don't know. But that's the thing, that if we start paying attention, the sun shines upon everything. So you're going to find out eventually who this person is. And of course, that may cause a fracture in this connection with them, but not with this person though. So it's almost like when you say, guess what, we're going out. And they're like, I'm so happy for you. And you're like, no, you're not. You know, Scorpio, you're the #1 psychic star sign. So here we go. 4. Ooh, it's been a long time coming. Yeah, we got that Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming here. It's going to start off as a very stable, grounded connection, like no rushing, no impulsivity. I like that. Oh, look what we've got. The Fool, which is Aries energy. Now, of course, your person can be any star sign, age, or gender, but get ready. This is a brand new chapter. This is brand new romance. I am not getting this as anyone from your past, but this is definitely someone around your energy. This is someone around your vicinity here. Ooh. And you know what? A lot of people don't know this about the Fool, but I'm going to tell you. And this is good for you to know when you watch other readings, whether it's me, Gigi, or anyone else. The Fool has a key word. Protected. So don't worry about this person here that's sending bad juju or the evil eye or maloko and all this, what we call. You're being protected on this brand new journey with this person. It starts off with purity and innocence. Take that leap of faith. It's like literally saying both of you have nothing to lose, but you have so much to gain. Brand new beginnings. This is a brand new chapter here. Take it. I don't want you to regret this. It's very rare also for a Scorpio to say, I'm not going to take action. You're pretty fearless. That's what I love about you. And so it's going to start moving, isn't it? You're going to find yourself in a very committed relationship. Will not be surprised even by the end of this year. We've got Sagittarius here, around Sagittarius season. Look at this. The Eight of Wands is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. And it's called Cupid's arrow. And what's breaking there? The sun again. So the sun is continuously blessing this connection. It's been a long time coming. We've got incoming, outgoing, incoming, outgoing. That's why it's called Cupid's arrow, love messages, and they're all going to you. That's why it's important for this person to express themselves. Take that mask off. You see, I would say be careful about this particular love interest if we had a lot of challenging cards. But we don't. They're just hiding. It's almost like it's like, I don't want another year to go by without telling Scorpio my true feelings. So this is hitting the ground running. That's what it is. It's looking forward, not looking back. This is a brand new love and it's time to get excited. You deserve this. So look at that. That's why, see, they're in that decision phase. In the meantime, they're just holding back. Not because they want to. It doesn't bring them any joy. But the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, is ruled by that little voice in their head, which is their ego. And that ego holds the hand. If they don't watch it, it can hold the hand of their bigger sister, which is the devil. And that's a big card of ego. So this is a card when they're nervous, they're triggered, they're anxious, they're afraid, right? This is mental entrapment, which I always say, the stories, right? The stories that we tell ourselves, the voices that we believe in our head here. There's a part of them that thinks that they're not good enough for you. That it's almost like, great, you know, if Scorpio chooses me, you know, what if I'm not who they think I am? What if they're almost trapped in a really crappy relationship because of me? Again, the stories that they tell themselves. So they're only holding back now. For the next few weeks, it's only out of fear. But boy, do they think about you every single day. Look at that. Four of Swords, Libra energy here. This is all about rest, recovery, recuperation. In fact, they're thinking about you so much, Scorpio, that this card is highly connected to mental exhaustion, mental burnout, feeling mentally exasperated here. So they are meditating, they are contemplating here on their next move. What do I say? How do I present myself? What can I offer my beautiful Scorpio? And then lo and behold, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Under the influence of the King of Wands, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. They're going to take action. So even if you're dealing with a divine masculine or you want that divine feminine to come towards you, it doesn't matter. They're putting their best foot forward here. And what are they holding there? They're holding the Ace of Wands. This person is not only just very attracted to you, there's also a lot of love here. But this is someone here that, okay, they may even work in sales or they have the gift of the gab. But once they start talking, they're very persuasive. You know what I mean? I'm hearing someone that, I don't know, even if it's like a divine feminine, someone that has a deep voice, they talk serious, they talk slow. But once it's like they grab, when they talk, people listen. So they know how to, you know, grab attention, but for all the right reasons here. And now it's like they want to kind of put their best foot forward, take a leadership position and say, Scorpio, this has been a long time coming, but I don't want to lie to myself and I don't want to lie to you anymore. I want to be more than friends or more than co-workers, more than neighbors, whatever it is. They are already around your energy, Scorpio. So if this is something where you're like, I have no idea who this person is, keep your eyes open. Pluck those ears and watch the people around you and you'll know who it is because it's the one that won't stop staring at you, or probably they're avoiding you because they're very nervous, or even if this is online, they're always looking at your stories religiously. Ooh, Well, 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 they're definitely going to take action. And look what we've got. The queen of all queens. We have the Empress. Woohoo, love this. So the Empress is the massive number one card. Look no further than the number one card here of what? Abundance, fertility, creation, creativity, but also action. So despite the concerns and fears, their hopes and aspirations, this is someone that wants to give birth to this. Oh boy. And of course, I would say also, if there's an unexpected pregnancy, right, it does come with a lot of jealousy here. I'm going to be very honest. I see it's healthy, it's blessed. And if we don't want children at all, and there's no wrong answer for that, not everybody wants children, not everybody wants to get married. And that's fair enough, right? Still, the outcome is the same. We are giving birth to this. And the fertility, the health of this connection is going to start strong from the very beginning because we're building on a very strong foundation here. Look at this. So any worries that they have is going to be diminished by the sun because the 8 has moved over to the 9. I feel like telling this person, you need to calm down. Calm the F down, please. Look at that. So more Gemini energy. That 9 of Swords. Your person, I feel like they live on their own. They could be quite independent. They're tired of living on their own. They always imagine coming home to Scorpio. Because I'm hearing Scorpio, there are some of you that, I'm not saying they're using you because you cook. It's not because of that. But I'm hearing that some of you are excellent cooks. You have cookbooks. You can, I don't know why. I'm just hearing like just some of you, if you had to choose between your job and just cooking full time out of pure joy, you would actually do that because some of you are excellent cooks here. I'm just getting that. Like, we're talking about MasterChef quality. Like, that won't be for everyone, right? I cook pretty simple. So there you go. But again, this is a card of, you know, a bit of guilt seeks punishment. Maybe they couldn't shoot their shot in the past and they never did, right? They certainly do not want to get a third party involved. There is no third party, but we don't want any bad juju. We don't want anyone interfering, and you'll know who that person is. Either they ask too many questions or they are the quietest one in the room. Oh boy. But your person's more nervous here about you rejecting them, and I don't see that you will. Because when the sun is present with such a challenging card, that's mentally very stressful. It softens the effect of it all the way down to the ground here. Look what we've got. I'm going to tell you right now, many of you might end up marrying this person because now we've got what? My third favorite card in the entire deck, which is the 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, you or this person might be seeing 11-10 or literally 11-11 as we can see here. This speaks of what? Coming together. A reconciliation of two beautiful souls, like those two beautiful swans right there. That once they are together for life. Just like the ducks. The ducks, the swans. Once they mate for life, whatever it is, they're together forever, right? We've got commitment, we've got engagement, we've got marriage. In due respective time, we can actually even move in together. We can have a family as well, possibly children. I'm hearing that there could be, I don't think it's on your side. It could be on their side. I don't know if there is an older sister or their own mother that might be quite envious. Again, I find that absolutely absurd. It's like, don't you want your son or your daughter to be happy? Right? So that's just a heads up. But again, it's like both of you are creating a special bubble here. Bonus message. Yeah, we've got, again, that same knight that wants to come out. The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So messages, changes, offers, transitions, all to do with stability. This person is going to be offering you something solid, something of value. And it's not money, although I wouldn't say no to money. No one says no to money. It's a promise that they're going to keep, that they're going to keep showing up for you every single day. And this is true love. Like, I'm just telling you right now, I'm not seeing a breakup. I'm not seeing this person being disloyal and being sus here. Like, they just cannot wait. They want to, I'm hearing they just want to be in your arms. They want to hug you. They don't want to let you go. This person's a hugger. I keep getting that. Now we're going to see, who is it? It can show personality or characteristic traits. Now, do not worry if none of these resonate with you. I just thought, for me personally, it's just a nice light-hearted way to close this reading. What is more important, though, is that these messages must resonate with you. So we're going to pull them from the top. Did I clear it? Let's see. First one. All right. Someone could have brown eyes. Could be you. Could be your person. I'm hearing it doesn't even matter the shade. It could be that shade, very dark brown or even very light brown to the point that it's hazel. And notice that we're not doing an extended reading. I just didn't feel called to. Someone could have a scar. Now, it could be on their face, on their body. They're showing me in their upper part. So it could be chest, neck, or shoulder. And that could also be a burn scar. Something, I don't know if it's a bicycle accident or a car accident. Something quite serious. No, this ain't no. Keep going. Thank you. Red hair. Or, of course, maybe they dye their hair red, right? I'm also hearing strawberry blonde. Every time I hear them, I'm like, I never see strawberry blonde, so I'm interested in what that looks like. I might have to Google that. Okay, just like me, if you're blind as a bat, you could be wearing glasses. Maybe they wear glasses. I'm also hearing sunglasses. You know when people always wear sunglasses on their head as well? So just like me, because I can't see far away. That's the problem. I just make a habit of always still wearing them because I know I'm going to lose them. Okay, now when we've got very young, this literally could be someone between the ages of 20, 28. But I will say this though, I like to go deeper every single time I see this card. It's someone that doesn't act their age. I'm not saying in an immature way, but this person knows how to have fun without offending anyone. They're very lighthearted. They bring out their and your own inner child. This could also be someone that does not look their age. Like if someone says I'm 55, 56, you're like, you seriously look like you're 36, 37. So just kind of think about that because I'm hearing someone even at their age may still get pimples and have oily skin. So it's like you do not look your age. Medium hair length we also have. So it could be above the shoulders, touching the shoulders, just below the shoulders. I'm also hearing the man bun, you know, when I mean, that won't be for every divine masculine, of course. Someone might be dyeing their hair or has, or maybe changing it to a fun color. Okay, red attire. Someone could be wearing red. A red blazer, red lipstick, red shoes, something red, even like a red accessory. And a beard. It could be a stubble. It could be a full-blown beard. Let's just get 3 more. Why not? Because we've got so many here. We've got mature. Now, this could be in age, but it could also be in how they act. So more of an old soul, just acting very mature. Even if they're young, for example, even if they're like, I don't know, in their 20s or 30s, they just act very mature. So they know when to have fun, but when to also be serious. This looks like me, always wearing black clothing. Someone could always be wearing black. It goes with everything. That's why. That's the one. Thank you. And also white clothing. A very big contrast here, isn't there? Okay, look at that. Very appropriate, just like me. Connections to Australia. A beauty mark. Could have a mole. And someone could be bald or balding or shaved head here as well. So Scorpio, I'm really happy to say that you are about to have a blessed and protected, because remember the Fool, a key word there that a lot of people actually, they do fail to recognize that is being protected on this new journey. So you've got a brand new, blessed, protected, new love. And I'm going to say this is true love. Yes, it does come with jealousy. And you're going to find out who it is. That's why we have the sun. We saw the sun shining, pretty much breaking through the clouds and all of that through other cards. You're going to find out who it is. It's either on your side or your person's side. I kind of feel more it's on your person's side though. But nothing's going to stop you. In fact, that 4 of Wands, that's why it's my 3rd favorite card in the deck. That's just showing a solid platform, a solid foundation here of commitment, engagement, marriage, family, children, milestone, celebration. Your future is going to be taken care of. So whether you want to make a move or they're going to make a move, they may beat you to it, you're still meant for each other. Nothing and no one will separate you. So get ready. Get ready. Now, this Sunday, 11:30 in the morning, I will be uploading your bonus reading. And all the details, of course, for our Tarot Mail Club will be released ASAP. Thank you for your patience. But more importantly, power to you, Scorpio. Always remember, you've got the entire power of the universe inside of you right now. I'll see you this Sunday. Bye, Scorpio.